Hi guys, my name's Julian, or Worm1973 off the forums. Just thought I'd do a quick video. It's not a review or anything, just thought I'd video my new toys today. Ordered this from Vapus Vaporizers. Ordered it on Sunday, received it on Tuesday. Top marks to Vapus, thank you for getting out so quick, really appreciate it. They went up on sale on Sunday. They were limited quantities, and as happens with these things, they sold out within 1 minute. A lot of people didn't get their hands on them, so sorry for those people that didn't. Hopefully there'll be more in the future. I'm sure Vapus will do his best to get some more in, so you know, good luck getting them. So anyway, received it today. Here it is. It's the Juggernaut by M1 Vapors. You can see there their logo. They are numbered. Mine is 156. It's a hybrid device, so obviously all-in-one device. It can take 18650 mode, which is what this is, and it can also go to small mode. If you take this extra part out by here, you can do it in 18350. To give you an idea of the size, what have I got here? There's a Preveri standard with a cargo tank on it. You can see there, it's quite a bit smaller. So it's a nice size, you know, considering it's an 18650 mode. Very nice. Really nice design. You can see on there, you've got a Pyrex tank in there, so you ain't got to worry about particular flavours you're putting in. You've got 2 wick holes, potentially 4 if you take the screws out, so you can U-wick, dual U-wick, dual wick it, pretty much all the options you want. I've just got a single wick in there. There we go. There it goes. Not the greatest wick, but I've only just fired it up tonight. You'll notice on the cap you appear to have 2 wick holes. When you receive them, it's cosmetic. Only one of the holes is drilled. If you want to you know, have a second air hole, if you're going to dual wick, etc., you'll have to drill it out yourself. But to be honest, for me, it's not a problem. I tend to use single wicks, so I'll leave as is. They do appear to be quite small holes, so I was a little concerned because I tend to like airy draws, you know, things like I've got an AC9, Genesis, Fugatti, but I was quite surprised. It's not too tight. It's a nice, very nice draw. So anyway, we've got the shield that fits over that, so you ain't got to worry about dropping it and smashing your tank and all that. Clicks in nicely. The button, that's it with it open. The throw on it is very, very minimal, so it's very easy to press. It ain't going to go off if you stand it upright. Probably won't go off if you put it in your pocket, but if you are cautious, you spin that and the button locks. So very nice design, very nice button. There we go. So it also comes with a drip tip, forgot to mention that. To give you an idea of the price, it's not cheap, but you know, if you want a good device, they do tend to be more expensive, unfortunately. It's £155. Credit to Vapist again, he's managed to keep the price down, because if you look on some of the international sites, he's done a good deal, considering if you bought internationally you'd probably end up paying import duty, and that would send the price up a lot. So good job with Vapist again. So I'll give you a little blast on it. The button's on. Plenty of vapour. What I did notice, the wick holes, as it goes, they're not small, but they're not as big as some of the other devices out there, so I did have to make a second wick, make it a little bit smaller. so that it was wicking properly. I tried to cram a wick in there which was a bit too wide and just wasn't wicking properly. But smaller wick, working treat. It's not a particularly low resistance coil, so unlike some guys on the internet, there's not a huge amount of vapour in my case, but the throat it's lovely in it. Flavour's good. I think that comes down to, if you look in there, the actual chamber is very, very small, which is good. Don't know if you can make that out, but there we go, that might be a bit better. It's quite a small chamber, so it is quite intense, even though it might not look like I'm getting that much vapour. It's not a fully charged battery either, but it's performing admirably. I'm enjoying this. Plus points, construction's amazing, looks are good, much better in the flesh than any of the pictures. Size, I got tiny hands and that's small. You know, I'll tell you what I'll do. I haven't got any 18350s at hand, but I'll show you what it looks like in small mode. So I'm just taking, pop that down. Just going to take the extension piece out. Whew, Christ, this is small. It's the first time I've had a look at this, and it's impressive. That is small. Give you a little idea, where's my Praveri? There's a Praveri 8-in-650 mode. And it's got a cargo tank on the top, you have to excuse that. It's small. Yeah. See, I'm going 8-in-350, so I can't really show you it off, but cracking device. Really happy with it. Thank you, Vapist. I think this is a keeper. Just putting it back together because I want to have a vape. There's a lot of threads on this, so lots of screwing. There we go. And we're back. Hopefully it fires up now. What I forgot to mention with this one, hello? This is a slightly upgraded version to the original one. All the contacts have been updated, so you've got, you won't be able to see inside, but that's been upgraded to brass. I have seen a video that Duck's made, and the brass contacts make quite a difference to any potential voltage drop. All that type stuff goes right over my head, but it works well and it hits well. So yeah, that's the Juggernaut. Thanks very much. Happy vaping and all that. I'll see you around on the forums. Bye bye.